Yes. So, now this is the case notes. Okay, give me 1 second. So, this is our first ever group. Just started long back. Iron deficiencies, TDF cancer. So this we can take for tomorrow's. Reading task for tomorrow. Yes. Writing CMT 60 for doctors and nurses. Writing task for doctors. Writing medicine for tomorrow. (2021). Nursing. Writing task for tomorrow. And listening. (21 results. Gali 430, 370 first attempt. Writing answer sheet. Deep vein thrombosis. This is okay, listening subtest common for tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. So all the tasks for tomorrow are already provided. all the tasks for tomorrow are already provided above. Right. Now, let's take the letter here. This is our letter. So from where we'll take what? Now what I'm doing is I am exporting it as Microsoft Word document. Yeah. So now you can see here very carefully. Yeah, is it clear now? Check it out, Mira, is it clear now? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So Beverley Williams. Now we are expanding our services. We are expanding our services. Maybe it will be late in the night on request of students. So we are expanding 2 more hours. Okay, now let us see. Beverley Williams, born 1943. Okay. The patient has been in your care for the past 10 years. Okay. During the past 8 years, Mrs. Williams has developed diabetes. It is not well controlled, means uncontrolled diabetes mellitus, unstable diabetes mellitus. Okay. So it's not controlled. That's why he needs some other things. All right. You are now referring her onto a public health nurse. This is a referral letter. This is a referral letter. Where is this? This is a referral letter, and you are referring to a public health nurse. For a health education program. So she requires, for means requires, remember that. So the purpose is education regarding health program. Education regarding health program. So remember that these are very important words. Okay. So onset 8 years ago. So this is the beginning. And it is type 2 non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Okay. So after diagnosis, that means it is already diagnosed. So was diagnosed 8 years ago. So was diagnosed. You cannot say has been diagnosed. You have to say was diagnosed. Whenever the word used diagnosed, you have to say was diagnosed. Okay, because it finished in the past, long time back. That also 8 years back. You can see. So simple past tense. Okay. Prescribed a tablet soon after diagnosis. Okay, that will exclude. Okay, so this sentence you can write. The next one, no problems with sugars or infections. So no problems. So no need to worry about this one. Has monitored urine with sticks at home. Regular monitoring using sticks. Okay. Not always well controlled. So not controlled. Then next one, does not care about diet regimen. That means non-compliant with dietary regimen. So this means that, okay, non-compliance with a dietary regimen. Okay. This is what we have done now. This is what we have written. So this is what we have taken, and this is what yellow is what the notes we are taking. I told you I'm going to transform a lot of things. Okay. So non-compliance with a dietary regimen does not. So here we can say has been noticed or observed. Okay. Non-compliance with dietary regimen has been noticed. So, number one, does not care about dietary regimen. So that is, you have to change it. Does not care means non-compliance with the dietary regimen. Does not care. How do you know? You have noticed or you have observed during this 8 years. So 10 years he is under your care. So you have observed all these things during his 10 years. Okay, 8 years. Okay, dietary regimen is not following that. You have observed, you have noticed. Okay, or he has reported. Okay. Right. So that's very clear. Right. Yeah. So like that you see, study, go through the lines. Okay, how to write this. Fine. Next one, high BP for the past 5 years on medication. Okay. On medication. Okay. High blood pressure. has been effectively managed with medication for the previous. Past is already there, don't use the same thing. For the previous 5, don't write the number, 5 years. Okay. High blood pressure has been effectively managed with medication for the previous 5 years. That is the sentence. So you can take, made one sentence, finished. Overweight for past 20 years. Okay. Overweight for the past 20 years. Okay. Right, body mass index 32. Vision is okay, so no need to worry about that. Has worn spectacles for the past 20 years. Grandmother had diabetes, family history of diabetes, died of gangrene on foot. Okay. He has a family history of diabetes. Okay. Grandmother. Husband is also diabetic. Okay. So here you can see both are diabetic now. Okay. So this also you can write one sentence here. No special diet. Tries not to have sugar. Buys diabetic cordial. Tastes food while preparing meals in kitchen. Eats cream cakes at afternoon tea time. Loves food. Unaware of consequences of careless diet. Okay. Unaware. Does not know. Okay. He does not know. So this one you can mention like this. Okay. Education regarding the after effects of unrestricted dietary habits. Okay, has to be provided. Education regarding consequences, I use the word after effects. Careless, unrestricted dietary habits has to be provided. Or you can say, education regarding the after effects of unrestricted dietary habits. Okay. Has to be imparted or is required. Okay, has to be imparted. Now, present or is required. Anything you can say. So you have to write, there are 1001 different styles you have to write. That's it. Has trouble losing weight. Okay. Has trouble losing weight. Okay. Trouble, inconvenient, difficulties in the process of weight reduction. weight reduction. Okay, have been observed or reported. Difficulties in the process of weight reduction have been reported. Very little exercise. Walks around the neighborhood occasionally. I'm just giving you how to write sentences. Afterwards, you can judge which is important. Just giving you how to write sentences. Just I'm giving you that how to convert the sentences. Okay, how to create sentences. Don't change the same. Don't use the same thing. Okay. After effects. Is this word there? After effects, consequences, results. Let me check because I'm using it for the first time. I spoke many times, but writing is the first time. So is there something called after effects? After effect is one word. See, even I made a mistake. After effect is unpleasant effect. After effect is an unpleasant effect that follows an event or accident. So it is one word. After effects is one word. You can use it. Okay. Countable, usually plural. Usually plural. It can be countable. Usually plural. You will not use after effect as single. It is after effects. Only will use it. Okay. Mostly they'll say an after effect, but after effects generally, usually you use in plural. It's not one, many, multiple together. So like this. So very little exercise. Very little exercise. Walks around the neighborhood occasionally. Okay. So very little exercise. Minimum levels, minimum range of mobilization or okay. Okay. Minimum range of mobilization dash limited to the neighboring locations. Okay, within the neighborhood. Around means within, you can say within the limited to the neighboring or within the neighboring locations. Neighboring, is it there? I don't think so. Neighboring is there, yeah. Neighboring places are next to, yeah, it is there. Because I never used it. So limited to the, okay, mobilization is limited to the neighboring locations. Okay. Only on only on rare occasions. Minimum range of location limited to the neighboring locations. Only on rare occasions has been informed. Likes a glass of wine with evening meal. Consumption of alcohol. Consumption of wine. Okay, consumption of wine. 1 glass of wine along with regular consumption of 1 glass of wine along with supper has been notified. Yeah. Likes means he's taking. Say how to change the sentence. Regular consumption of 1 glass of wine along with supper has been notified. Evening meal is called supper. Supper is the evening meal. You don't call it dinner, okay? Okay, supper. Supper is the evening meal. A main meal eaten in the evening. Don't say dinner in the evening. Okay? I don't know. Crazy people say dinner in the evening. No, it is supper. So even that word is also counted as mistake. A main meal eaten in the evening is supper. Lunch. A meal that is eaten in the middle of the day, that is 12 o'clock, midday, is called lunch. Okay, dinner maybe 1 minute. Dinner. Dinner is the main meal of the day. Usually the meal you eat in the evening, but sometimes in winter, the main meal eaten in the middle of the day. That means special meal where you eat too much, plenty. For example, a party or occasion or something. That is called a dinner. Look at I'm just showing you how to write the sentences. I'm not writing the letter, okay? Because this is the basic things. Every word has its intent. Has 4 children, all adults, all married, gets on well with husband, likes visiting her daughter in the country, has active social life, visits friends regularly. Okay, right. Monitoring, treatment plan. This full everything you have to write. So treatment plan, everything you have to write. Okay, everything. This is the last paragraph. This is the last paragraph. Everything you have to write. Treatment plan, plan for future. Plan will always be for future, okay? Plans will always be for future. Okay. So every sentence. Anybody's mic's on? Follow there. Don't switch on the mic. Don't switch on the videos. Only if I give permission, you can switch on the mics. Okay. So this is how you can learn how to make sentences. Okay. So monitor urine, monitor blood pressure, blood sugar levels with glucometer. First one is monitor urine, and second one is monitor blood pressure. There are 2 things. No problem, no need to say, sir. Sorry, I know you will not do on purpose. Okay, I'm just telling everyone indirectly. Okay. I can understand. Okay. Everything, mistakes happen absent-mindedly. There are some students who are in the kitchen, they are cutting vegetables. Okay. So such situations are there. Sometimes the students are sleeping in the bed and they are opening the video. So that's why unknowingly, they don't know even that the video is running. What to do? So these are very important. This will be going into the last paragraph. Treatment plan. What is it? Discharge letter or whatever it is. So explain. You are writing a letter of referral. This is a referral letter. So referral letter you are writing. What means the other person is an unknown person, unknown case. You have to understand. For you, it is a known case. For the other person, it is unknown case. It's not like it's the reverse of speaking. Here, this patient, you know, but it is unknown case for the reader. Okay, remember that. So you are writing a referral letter. So Mr. Beverley Williams is being referred. So again, use the sentence like this. Mr. Beverley Williams, Mr. Okay. Mr. Beverley Williams is being referred. This is one sentence, just because of the word referred. Here is the word referring. So referring, ing becomes being and refer becomes referred. So being referred is equal to referring. Referring is active voice, being referred is passive voice. Remember that. Referring is active voice, being referred is passive voice. Referring are present tense. Instead of are, you are using is. Okay. Instead of are, you are using is. Mr. Beverley Williams, I am referring. You are referring. I am referring. So Mr. Beverley Williams is being referred. Okay, that's enough. That is one point. So how to make sentences? I'm showing passive voice sentences. The next one. So diagnosis, this one. Okay. Type 2 non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus was diagnosed . 8 years ago. Non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus was diagnosed, and tablets have been prescribed. So now here, prescribed tablets soon after diagnosis. Okay. Consequently, tablets were prescribed. That's it. Consequently, immediately after that one. So you can join these two sentences using and, consequently, comma, tablets were prescribed. 8 years ago, only all these things. So you can continue like this, comma, and that is continued with this one, and consequently, tablets were prescribed. That is how it goes. So these two sentences became one sentence. 8 years ago, non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus was diagnosed, and consequently, tablets were prescribed. Finished. Was diagnosed, were prescribed. This is how sentence. Tablets were prescribed. Finished. Urine has been regularly monitored with sticks at his residence. So here, urine has been regularly monitored with sticks at his residence. Okay. Urine has been regularly monitored with sticks at his residence. I'm just teaching you, okay, what is relevant, what is relevant. I'm not bothered now. I'm just teaching you how to write sentences because this is point wise. Okay. Right. Next. Please, sir, I can't hear anything. Why you can't hear anything? Agatha. When to use has been and is, sir. Okay, I'll tell you. Agatha, what is your problem? I can't hear anything. Are you able to speak? Yeah, you can hear everything. Why? Okay, anyone message if you are here able to hear or not. Just type a message. Yes, if you are able to hear anyone. 2 people have written, 3. It's audible, it's audible. So Agatha, what you can do is you can leave the room and come again. You can leave the room and you can come again. Okay. Yeah. Right. Next one. Um, So monitor urine, monitor blood sugar levels with glucometer. So in addition to regular monitoring, regular observation or regular monitoring. Monitor is already there. So regular observation of not only urine, what you will observe in urine? I don't know, is not very clear. Blood sugar levels. Urine levels are what? What do you call urine? Okay. Not regular observation of not only urine, but also blood sugar levels. Okay. Regular observation of not only urine, but also blood sugar levels with the glucometer. This you cannot change this word. Is suggested. Regular daily observation of not only urine but also blood sugar levels with glucometer. Regular daily observation is suggested. Okay. Right. Needs to be educated regarding diabetes and importance of special diet. Okay, special counseling or educated is already there, so I'm changing it to counseling. Special counseling, okay, or necessary appropriate counseling. Or necessary guidance, necessary training. Okay, so necessary training and counseling, anything, training and counseling. Concerning, regarding is there, so I'm using concern. Regarding is already here. RE means regarding, so I'm changing it to concerning. Concerning necessary training and counseling programs. No need programs, it's itself a program. Necessary training and counseling concerning diabetes, and the relative priority, relative prominence, importance, I'm changing it to prominence. Necessary training and counseling concerning diabetes and relative prominence for the recommended dietary regimen has to be provided. Necessary training and counseling concerning diabetes and the relative prominence for the recommended dietary regimen has to be provided. Okay, must be provided. Okay, must be provided, future has to be provided. That also is okay. This is also okay. Right. Is advised. You can also say is suggested. Okay. Needs to attend formal diabetic education program, daytime class at hospital. Okay. Needs to attend formal diabetic program. Daytime classes have been scheduled and therefore he has to attend. Attending the formal, you cannot change these things. Diabetic education program, attending the formal diabetic education program at the hospital. During the daytime is mandatory. Is mandatory means active voice. Is required. Is needs means required. You can say required. Attendance at the, otherwise you can say attendance. You can also change it like this: attendance at the formal diabetic during the daytime must be ensured or has to be ensured. Ensuring attendance. Otherwise, you can say ensuring attendance. 1001 ways to get it. Ensuring attendance at the formal diabetic education program. Attendance for the ensuring attendance for the formal diabetic education for the program at the hospital during the daytime is for daytime. 1 second. Daytime is required. Full stop. Now remove that. Okay. Ensuring attendance. Ensuring regular attendance. Ensuring regular attendance. Yeah. See, this is the way how you can make sentences. Increased diurnal from 15 to 20 mg per day. Yeah. The dosage of downhill has to be increased from the current 15 milligrams to 20 milligrams mg. Okay. The daily dosage of downhill has to be increased from the current 50 milligrams to 20 milligrams. Needs vision checked. Checking regular periodic eye checkup, vision. Okay, regular periodic checking, regular periodic vision check, eye testing, eye testing, change everything, eye testing, regular periodic eye testing once every 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months is recommended, suggested, advised. Regular periodic eye testing once every 2 to 3 months is advised. Or 2 is already there, so 2 or 3 months. Once every 2 or 3 months is advised. Okay. Next, weight reduction. Weight reduction. Weight reduction is preferred. Weight reduction is preferred due to the weight gain of 3.5 kg during the earlier 6 months. Weight reduction is preferred due to the weight gain of 3.5 kgs during the earlier 6 months. Suggested suitable exercise program, possibly swimming, doubtfully, possibly, maybe. Okay. A suitable exercise program. A suitable is suggested. A suitable has to be suggested. A suitable exercise program, for instance, or for example, swimming. Or if possible, question mark, if possible, swimming. Or for example, swimming is advised. If it is not possible, then something else. Right. So next. So you've seen how to make sentences, right? So I'm teaching you how to make sentences here. Using the information in the case notes, write a letter of referral. We already have seen this. Okay. Right, here you can write Miss Michela Mansoura. That is the address. Public Health Nurse, 125 Canterbury Road, Ringwood. VIC means Victoria, 3134, Australia. If they say VIC, just write Victoria, Australia. So 6 lines address. Miss Michelle Mansoura, public health nurse, 125 Canterbury Road. So this is the address. This is the address. Afterwards, the date. Whichever date you are writing, no other date is there. So today's date you write. No other date is there. So today's date is right. Write down today's date. Today's date is 25 August 2022. That is the date. Then next write, dear Miss Mansoora. Finished. Dear Miss Mansoora, this is number 1, address. Number 2, date. Number 3, salutation. Number 4, regarding, colon, regarding whom? Regarding, yeah, this person, Beverley Williams. Regarding Beverley Williams. Regarding Mr. Beverley Williams. Finished. Now next one is the body of the letter. So 5 paragraphs you will write body of the letter. Then you will write the closing remarks. Okay, yours sincerely, because we are writing the address. Okay. Right. Yours sincerely. And put a comma here. Dear Miss Mansoora, put a comma here. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. If 7 lines are there, 7 lines also you write. No, there are 2 pages. That is not counted in word count. So you have to write, if all the address is there, write all the address. Yours sincerely, then leave 2 lines. 1 line, 2 lines, 1 line, 2 lines, 3rd line. 3rd line you write. What is your name is given or not given? Not given. The patient has been in your care for the past 10 years. Okay, so you are a registered nurse. Okay. The patient has been in your care for the past 10 years. Right. Fine. You just write registered nurse. Any other address is there, you check any other address. Right. Yeah. No other address is there. So just write registered nurse. N capital letter, R capital letter, finished. That's it. So this is number 1 address. This is the date number 2. This is salutation number 3. Subject number 4. Body of letter number 5. Closing remarks number 6. And sender's particulars 7. Body of the letter now. Okay. So this is how, what is important, what is not important. Take that out. See, already we have taken a lot of information. Already all the green points. Okay. You can write on this one now. This is on the request of a student. I am giving this lecture. Vijnana Jyoti attend regularly. Okay. Every day I am going to take night classes like this for students who are working in the daytime. So don't miss the sessions. Bipanasha. Very good. I am very happy you are here. This is how you can attend my sessions. I can arrange everything possible. Right. Try to follow there. Follow there. So, Vijnana Jyoti, you were asking me, sir, give small sentences, small things. I'm giving you so many small things. These are all, every 1 minute is one hint. I have given maybe 100 hints now. Okay, all these things you can use. Okay. So everything you have to, that's so sweet of you. Okay, thank you very much. This is how teacher is this. Father is the first teacher, teacher is the second father. So I have to be, even now I am working. You go on working 24 hours a day, don't sleep, okay? Right. He has a family history of diabetes. Husband also diabetic. Okay. So all these points, whichever you feel, okay, whichever you feel important, you can take, right? Has active social life, visits friends regularly. So there is nothing called monotony, boredom, loneliness, nothing is there. So everything is fine. So no need to write all those things, which is okay. Gets on well with husband, compatibility. Compatibility. What do you mean by compatibility? Gets on well. Do you know that? How many of you know the word compatibility? Compatibility. Do you know the word first of all, or are you okay? How many of you are listening this word for the first time? Compatibility. If it is first time, write down first time. I know, sir, but I don't know 100%. Whatever you want to write, compatibility. Okay, this is a very special word. Compatible. Do you know this word? No or unknown? Do you know this word? Knowledge. Yes or no? Do you know this word? So if you know that word, is it active or passive? That again, second question. Active vocabulary means you can use it. So know and use. Know and use. If you don't know, write don't know. Okay. If you know, write I know. If you know and use, write know and use. Know and use means active. Know but cannot use is passive. Have you written this word anywhere? Have you spoken this word anywhere? Okay. Then it is, you cannot use. That is the point. Compatibility means the fact of being able to exist, live, or work successfully with something or someone else. This is the very special meaning. Very special meaning. Compatible. Yeah, this is C1 vocabulary. That means if you are going to use this word, then that means you are going to get 400 marks in the OET. You have to use words such as this. Okay, so how did I convert this word? Gets on well with husband. Okay, compatibility with husband has been informed, right? Has been noticed, informed, reported. Compatibility with husband has been reported. See the sentence. Huh? So this is the way how you can write. So almost all the important things I have given. Other things you can, okay, right? Spectacles, eyeglasses, we can say. Change the words as far as possible. If it is not possible, okay. Not always well controlled. Okay, so check. No problems with sugars or infections. No need. As monitored, this is written. Okay, everything. So this is the way how you have to start writing. Okay, Mr. Beverley Williams, who has been treated okay, who has been treated for the past 10 years. Okay, at our right, Mr. Beverley Williams can write in many different ways. Who is being referred? He is being referred. Okay, who was diagnosed with unstable, no, not unstable. What is that? NIDDBM, non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Okay, or who has been treated for non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus for the past 8 years is being referred for health educational program. Okay, for education and necessary education and appropriate counseling or guidance necessary education and appropriate guidance for what? You can write. So, is being referred for what is required. This is the purpose, necessary education and appropriate guidance for managing his condition, or whatever you want to write. However you want to write, you can write. Yeah. Not obese. Yeah, you can do it. You can definitely write. Okay. Body mass index indicates obesity. Okay. What is the level of that? What you have to see? That is too much. 32. 32 is overweight. Okay, what extent it is overweight, that you have to notice. Okay, body mass. Okay, the body mass index value of 32 indicates obesity. Okay, which has been consistent for the past, indicates obesity or overweight. Okay, which has been consistent for the last past is their last 33 decades, for the last 30 years. 3 decades, 10 years is equal to 1 decade. How you are writing is more important. If you have to practice, that's all. Okay, so Okay. Now I am giving you a chance. I did not invite many people today because I want, okay, some standard quality. So that's why I did not invite many guests. I did not invite open session. I did not give. Even if I give, they will least bother. They won't come only. So why I should give? Simply wasting my 15 minutes sending the links to all the groups. So only the regular students who are really serious, really serious. And if anybody wants to write these sentences, you can go. Already I have put it here. Okay, I'll save this one and I'll send it to you. Most of them I have. I did not give all the information. Okay, 70% I have given. Remaining things you can try your own things. Yeah. Yes, sir. This is your request only, Mira. Right? And there are two other students also who asked me to explain one full letter. Okay, so who is that one? Uh, is it Azubike? Azubike, I think. Azubike, is that you who asked me how to find out and how to write the letters? Azubike. Yeah, is that you who has requested me today?
It's not today, but I requested previously.
Okay. Yeah, today also somebody requested. No problem. Maybe Agatha or somebody. Okay, fine, no problem. So that's the end of the session. Okay, now you can write this letter and you can submit. What I want you is, how do you rate this session? How do you rate this session? Not regarding me. Don't tell, sir, your lecture is good, that is good, this is good. How do you rate the session? Already I told you. Okay, I don't need. Okay, I want you to rate so that, see, for example, if you tell frankly, then I can add more quality. Give your points also. Okay, from 0 to 10. Okay, 0 is nothing. 0 is okay, nothing understood, nothing useful, not useful at all, not useful. 5 is moderately useful, and 10 is okay. All the information, everything is useful. Everything which I explained is useful. So whatever you want, you can give your score. No problem. Even if you give 0, I'll be very happy. No problem at all. But you have to tell your suggestions why it is. Okay, so that I can improve. I can improve. So rate your session so that, okay, I'm going to save this PDF as PDF. Okay, and I'm going to put it case notes. How? Not all the green ones are the sentences. Passive voice. Mostly I gave all passive voice. You can see there. 99% I gave passive voice. Not even one I can tell you. So file save. Okay. File save as PDF. PDF. Cancel and say as sentences formation, sentence formation, sentence formation, lecture. Okay, so lecture, right. So that is it. Now I saved this PDF. So both I will send you. So all these things I'll send you there. Open file location, yeah. So sentence formation, case notes, normal PDF, normal. Okay, and this is no need. Okay, I don't know which is what in this, but first I have to save these things. Okay, right. I'm sending to here. Yes. All files. Okay. Yes, this is notes 2, 3, 4. I don't know what they are, but I'm sending everything. Okay. The materials from the soap. Okay. Today's lecture materials. Yeah, I have given you there. Now what I'll give you is, I'll also give you the PDF pages which you can use. So there are 3 pages here. What I'll do is file save as. No, file export to image JPG. Yes. So 1, 2, 3 pages. Yeah. Then passive construction. Yeah, I have made it as PDFs, images. You can just take them. So here you can go and you can check everything, uploading. Yeah. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay. So I'll also send you to the WhatsApp. I don't think I have to send to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay. Good night. 10:30. My supper time. Bye bye. If you have any comments, you can give 1 or 2 sentences. Please send on WhatsApp. Oh, there is a request already. Okay, I'll send you. I'll send you. Comments, please. 1 sentence. I'll just leave it for, okay, 2 minutes only. In 2 minutes, write whatever you want to write. So next session will be sentences again. So thank you for blessing me, Agatha. I need more and more blessings. Because, yeah. So this is the program I am going to start tonight. I don't want to thank you, sir. I want you to write something. What you gained today. Hide floating. Yeah. So correcting and improvising sentences, OET, that's it, speaking. So we'll write different sentence. All the sentences which you are speaking, wrongly, those sentences will be put here and I'll give you a chance to improve. Print a screen. Okay. Oh, Holiday, you are the one who asked me. God will continue to strengthen you. Could you put us through a letter with many dates? Okay. You select one letter and send me. No, your name is Fola Diary or Vola Diary. I don't understand one time you tell one name, another time you tell another name. Fola K. Fola K. Fola Dare. How many names you have? Avodere. Fola Dire. Fola K. I get confused with your names. So maintain only one name. Okay, I'll definitely do. You select your letter. Okay. So who is the most regular student here? Yeah, Avodere, you are regular only, no problem. Mira Manoj, you are also regular. Yeah. So what you can do is you can find multiple visits, multiple dates, and you can show me. You can send me the case notes with multiple. Okay. So full Avodire or Fuladire or Fulake. You select one case notes and then send that to me. I will explain. Mira Manoj, you also can try. See which is with multiple dates. Okay, which you go through the letters. See how many 5 or 6 dates will be there. That one you can take. And you can send me, select and send me. I will explain that. Today, too many blessings for me. My God, thank you. I don't need supper today. Yes, all the comments finished, I think. Select all. Control C. Yeah. Closing the session. Yeah, here are your comments, all the things. So others will see and they will come to know. Yeah. Hello, Bipana.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Bipana. How are you?
I'm okay, not so good.
Now you know how I can help even in spite of your difficulty in time. You know now, no?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
That's why I choose you for as my mentor.
Okay. Thank you very much. You have problems, I have solutions. Okay, I'm a magician. I can bring number of solutions which are under my sleeve. Okay.
Yeah,
you don't
before
know what I'm going to do.
If you remember, I told you, right? Like you are available anytime. That's why I want to learn from you.
You know, no, that's it. Then why you feel sad? Okay.
No, but
correct.
still,
And there you just cry. Just cry. You just cry. Your mother will come and feed you. Okay.
Not here.
Yeah, I am mother to you. I am father to you. Okay. Right. You just cry. That's all.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome. So that is the end of the session. Have a nice day. Bye.